What is SQL indexing? SQL indexing and our index is in database object that improve the speed of data to retrieval from table. Think like this index in a book. It helps you to find the information quickly without scanning the entire table. So in SQL index, what indexing or indexes are there? Indexing means something like a pointer in our table, which is used to fetch the data or search the data, right? Means if you want to retrieve the data, as per the definition, indexing in the database is used to improve the speed to retrieval from the table. Means fetching the data and retrieval from data, both are same thing. So fetching the data from the table, we use the index, right? And as per the definition, I am also providing the example that index in if your book is there. So from the index, you can directly go through that wherever you want on that page of that book, right? They no need to go one by one book, that one by one page. Sorry, not so. See the index and that go to there. So fetching the data, it help you to. So again, what indexing used to fetch the data and it is used to help you to search the data, right? Indexing does not store the data. Yes, it is very important. Indexing doesn't store the data, it only store the pointer to the data. It means which data where it is pointing, that indexing is stored, right? So what is the benefit of the indexing? It is faster to select the query, efficient to search and sorting, can improve the join and where class performance. Yes. If you have implemented indexing, then search means select query will improve. You will get the performance enhancement of the select query. It will also use to search the data and sorting as well. It can improve the join and where clause performance as well. What is the drawback? Yes, index has drawback as well. It's a slow down the insert update delete because the index need the updating, right? So once we insert a delete at that time, index also update, so it reduce the speed, right? Now type of the indexes. Normally, once a user or interviewer asks a question what is indexing, so there is two type of index, clustered, non-clustered. But I am giving you many more than the two indexes, clustered, non-clustered index. You can see here, clustered, non-clustered, unique index, composite index, full text index, XML index, and filtered index. Right. Now come to the point. What is the clustered? Clustered determine only physical order of the data in table. Only one per table. Yes. Only one per table means in a table only one clustered index can exist. And a physically order a data store indexes are there. Like create clustered index employee ID on employee table and this is a employee ID index, right? This is a clustered index. Non-clustered index creates separately clustered pointer to the data. Multiple allowed means in a table more than one non-clustered index can exist. How we can create non-clustered index ID X EMP name on employee, right? EMP age on employee age, like this you can create. What is a unique index? Ensure all the value in the column are unique. Create unique index like IDX and the score email on employee email, right? So this is the unique. Composite index more than one index if we will use to create the index. So create index IDX composite on employee ID and department ID. Yes. Full text index use for searching text in large text file. Right. Create full text index on employee name. Right. So at that time we use full text. So full text index where we use the search text in large text file. Right. XML index used XML data type column. Filtered index. Filtered index is a set of the row based on the condition. Right. Create index salary on employee salary where. So these are the different type of the indexes. First is the clustered, and second is non-clustered, third is unique, fourth is composite, fifth is a full text, and sixth is a XML, and seven one is a filtered index, right? So seven indexes are there. But normally interviewer asks to you questions, you can say clustered and non-clustered indexes are there exist in table where clustered index exists in one no, only one clustered index exists in table where more than one non-clustered index exist in the table. Clustered index is to physical data value, whereas non-clustered logical data is work on non-logical data stored in the value, right? Unique composite full text, there is no need to tell. If someone is asking to you, then yes. If someone is dragging to you indexing, then you can say otherwise clustered, non-clustered index is enough to explain about the indexing, right? Now I am coming to few question very important. What is indexing SQL Server? So database object that improve the performance, allowing to the faster data retrieval. What is the difference between the cluster and non-cluster unit? Definition: define physical order, only one per table. Separate structure, multiple allowed point to the data. Can indexing improve insert update delete? No, indexing slow the performance because index must be updated. How many cluster index can be? Only one can be exist because it determines the physical data stored. What is the composite index? Composite more than one index, yeah? And index on two or more columns or to optimize the query filtering multiple columns. What is the unique index? Unique index and index that can ensure the column value are unique, similar to the unique constant, right? When would you use to filter index? When you want to index only the subset of row to save space and improve the performance, right? What is difference between index and primary key? Ensure a uniqueness and automatically create the cluster by default. Index is mainly perform can be non-clustered and not many more uniqueness. Some tips: clustered index table stored physically, non-clustered is separate structured pointing to the data, unique no duplicate data, composite, multiple columns are there, filter, subset of row, and full text is used to text search. So these are the